Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we're going to be going on another journey down Attic Avenue. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. The and don't forget to register. The information for registering to bid is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So I won't go over that unless you want me to. And hit the thumbs up. That always helps. I'm trying to build my subscriber base and it doesn't seem to get moving very fast. So please tell your friends, tell anybody you see to subscribe to my channel and let's build that up a little bit. Other than that, if I forgot anything, let me know. I ship from Wisconsin. I use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship has raised their prices, as you know by now. And let's go ahead and get started. The first item I had up is the Southwestern style necklace. I'm going to start it at $3. Hi, Roxana. Nice to see you. Okay, so it's got antique silver beads. It is howlite with nice size AB rhinestones as the frame or bezel, whatever you want to call it. There's the back of it. It has an extender and a lobster claw closure. Hi, Jeff. I'm losing money by doing it at 3, but I'll go ahead and I won't go any lower than that. So let's go ahead and hopefully show an interest. Okay. No interest in that. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. I don't have anything new this evening. I don't have a lot of money to spend, so I haven't been buying much. We're going to just deal with what we can here. Um, I have one bead strand left. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. Well, I could, I guess. It is aquamarine, and it's $8. It's teardrops. If I can get it out of here without ripping it, that would be nice. Oh, there we go. One second. We're going to have to cut this. Oh, Pam's in and she hasn't even seen it yet. I think she knows what it is, so this is the last one I have. It's teardrops. It's beautiful from JTV. They're the aquamarine teardrops. Okay. Oh, my eyes are not very good lately. Yeah, I'm not making much money on this at all, but I'm hoping it makes people happy. We have Pam in at 8. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 8, looking for 9. Last one I have. Going twice. Last call. Okay, you got it, Pam. It's beautiful. I think you've gotten some like it before. It is beautiful. Let me get that written down here. You're welcome. Yep, that was the last one I had. Okay, let's put that aside. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, let's try doing some brooches. I think I only have one kind left. I have several of these, but this is the only design that's left. So I'll do a deal on it. $2, and I think I have one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 of them. 7 of these, $2 each. I forgot to get Pam out of there. Here's the back. $2 each. Okay, no interest. Let's go ahead and move along. Now this is a nice necklace. And this is the last one I have. I've been making slideshows lately of the graphs that have been generating the geometric graphs, wavelength graphs. So I think I'm going to try doing a slideshow sale. Then that way I don't have to be there and it can be out there all the time. I'll still do these sales. I won't give up on you guys. But let's do this necklace next. This is the last one I have of these. I think I got it now, so it lays right. Okay, this is moss agate. I'll do it for $10 if anyone's interested. Natural moss agate. It's not. It is not tied, but I believe they use the rope string rather than the wire. It 30 inches long at the longest point. It's graduating to a 3-strand layered necklace. It could be 3 necklaces if you wanted to do it. 3 strands for sure. Very pretty. Oh, Pam, you've got 2 of them already? Wow. Okay. It is pretty and it's easy to put on and off. There's no hooks, anything to get in the way. There you go. It's probably very comfortable that way. Okay, no interest in that. All right, let's see what else we got here. One minute. Let's see if anyone's interested in any of these lace bags. I have the peach colored ones. Let's see, you get I don't know how many are in there. I'd have to count it again. But they are really, really pretty. I'll just take one out, show you what it looks like. I'll give you the whole bag. There's probably 30, 30 of them maybe in there. I can count them if you'd like me to. And I have 2 bags available. You just, I don't like to mess it up right now. So we got Pam in at 4. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 4. I have 2 of these available. Going twice. Last call. Okay. Like I said, I have 2 available. How many would you like, Pam? I'll start writing it down. You're going to take both, all right. You got them. Perfect, perfect. Put this back in here nicely. Okay, then I have one of these, and they probably have, I don't know, I think they have 100 in there, but I don't know for sure. I'll just take one out to show you it's a smaller size. These are smaller, but they're the same design. There's probably 100 in here. They're even nice for storing beads. Okay, we got Pam in at 5. Again, they're smaller, but they're the same concept. Very nice. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. Okay. All right, I got those set aside for you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's move along. See, I've been using them myself to store things in. Okay, we're gonna do, oh gosh, I don't, let's just put this out here. I got a feeling you have them. Already have these. That's why I'm gonna start a slideshow sale one of these days when I get energy. Because I have so many of these. Okay, 1 minute. I had a bad virus last night. I was up until 3 in the morning getting rid of that because I didn't want to have to rebuild my whole PC, and I finally got it figured out, but it took me till wee hours of the morning. So none of my, I had to delete all my, you know, names and passwords. So it's taken me a little longer to find things here, but I'll get, at least I didn't have to rebuild the whole PC. I'm just going to guess here. I'm not going to look it up. $12 if anyone's interested. This is the natural red agate. It has lobster claw closure. I believe it's stainless steel. I find it amazing that they got that big of a stone and were able to make them all the same shape. Those had to be some pretty nice sized stones. Yeah, these are beautiful. Like I said, I'm going to start a slideshow that I can leave out on YouTube all the time because I have so many of these. That was the only way I was able to get these prices was to buy bulk, and now I've got all these extras, and I know you don't want them all, so I'm going to do something different. I'm going to make a slideshow with them. Then I don't have to be there. It can be out there all the time, and maybe more people will see them. But they are beautiful. Okay, let's move along. You've probably seen everything already. I have a bunch of these. These are the stretch rings, natural stone stretch rings. You get 5 of them in a pack, and they're all natural. Okay, so we have I believe that's apatite. It's got a nice chipstone. And then this is the carnelian. Aventurine. Amethyst. Perfect for wearing with your on your toes with your sandals during the summer. If you have young girls, I'm sure they'd love that. And then rose quartz. $3 for all 5. And I have several available. Okay, no interest. Yeah, I found a really nice software for slideshows, and I really like using it. I actually have two of them. I bought one slideshow program when I couldn't find any, and really it wasn't that expensive. It was $20 for a year subscription. I didn't want to go, lifetime because I didn't want to spend more money, which I'm glad I didn't because I finally found a free program that I like even better. So I'm using that. Actually, I'm using both of them, but I like the free one better. And then, of all things, I did have trouble with the one I paid for. It wouldn't, the audio worked within their software program, but when I exported it and tried to load it to YouTube, it didn't work. And they wanted me to send all this information. And finally, I see they put out an upgrade, so I just upgraded it, and now it worked. So I'm sure it was an issue with their software. So I don't know. It's so hard sometimes to get things that work good. Okay, this is natural unikite. 20 inches long. And I got a pretty good deal on this, so I'm going to keep it at $6. Okay, and these are not tied. They have the lobster claw closure. They are not tied, right? Yeah. So we got Pam. Pam, you must have several of these already, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. We're going to start the countdown going once at 6, looking for 7. These are also a nice big 10 millimeter. Going twice. Last call. Okay, again, I have several of them, so let me know how many you want. I'll start writing it down. You want 2 of them, okay. Not a problem. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's see. Anybody else? I still have some. Oh, Jeff. They are not KNOT, not tied. They are not. They are not tied. Can't win here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, these I can't. This is all I got left of these now. There's two of them, and I'm gonna do them for $1 each if anybody wants them. I don't know what they're called except quartz. I'm not going to take them out of the package, but they are natural quartz. And they've got, I don't know, I think that's serpentine. And then they've got the seed bead chain. They've got a lobster claw closure. Really nice for only $1, I have to say. Pam's in at $1, so let's start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for two, going twice. They make really, really nice gifts. Last call. How many you want, Pam? One or both? You want both. All right, you got it. Oh, okay. You got both of them. Thank you. I hope I didn't jump in there too soon. Okay, so those are set aside. All right, let's move along here. Okay, here we have some Unikite bracelets again. These are 8mm stretch bracelets. I only have 5 left. Just saying. $2 each. if you're interested. I forgot to get Pam's name out of there. Pam came in at 2. Spider also came in. Pam was first, so let's start the countdown for Pam. Going once, looking for 3, going twice. Last call. All right, how many would you like, Pam? Yeah, I lost it for a minute there. Okay, so Pam wants 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. That. Thank you, thank you. I gotta write Jeff down yet. I got. Thank you. Okay, that's it for the Unikite stretch. I don't know, maybe I have more, but for this particular bag I had, that's all of it. Okay, let's see what this is. This is labradorite. It's a necklace, 8 millimeter. It's not tied. I'm gonna have Jeff complaining that I said it's not tied when it is. 8 millimeter round, and I'll do a sale on this one. I've been doing them for $6. Let me get Pam out of there. Thank you, Jeff and Pam. Got a lobster claw closure, not tied, labradorite, natural labradorite, 8 millimeter, 18 inches long. I'll do these for $5. All right, we have Pam in at 5. Who's the troublemaker? I'm wondering. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these available. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Pam? You want 2 of them. You got it. Alrighty then. Anybody else? Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay. All right, these are the rutilated quartz. I'm going to do these for $1 tonight. I don't usually do this, but tonight I'm going to go ahead and do them for $1 if anybody wants them. They are nice. They are natural rutilated quartz. Let me get one out here. I have several of them available. They're really nice. They're tumbled nugget beads. Tumbled nugget rutilated quartz. And I have several of them. Okay, we got Pam in at, whoops. We have Pam in at $1. Jeff's comes in next. I lost, let's see if we can clear this up first. Okay. So let's start the countdown. I have a 10 of these, so going once at $1, looking for 2. Going twice. Last call. This will go nice with that quartz necklace. Okay, how many would you like, Pam? I'm starting to write it down. Oh, Jeff, I didn't know you were in the hospital again. I have I have a lot of them. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have about 20 of them. I can count them better if you'd like. I think I have 20 of them. So we have one, I'll count them for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I have way over 20. Looks like you showed me how many you want. So you want 5 of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Pam. Yeah, I got a lot of them. And then we'll have 5 for Jeff. They're really nice for $1. Okay. Let me put the rest of these away here. I still got quite a few left, but that's okay. They're gradually going. Okay, here we have some. Gosh, Jeff, you have your problems. I hope everything's going to be all right. We have our Tiger Eye stretch rings. I have a bunch of these too. Um, let's see if I can do a deal on these. I'll do 2 for $1. Looks like Gale's in at $1. You get two of them for $1 today. I have several of these available. They're natural tiger eye. Again, they make nice toe rings. Okay, let's start the countdown. We got Gail in at $1. She'll get two of them. Going once. Going twice. Last call. Okay, so you're saying you'll do $2 then. You want four of them. Okay, you're going to get four of them for $2. One, two, three, four. Okay, Gail, I got that. I'm writing it down. You're going to get four of them for $2. Anybody else? Okay, perfect. Let's move along and just some more nice stretch bracelets. I have a lot of these. These are the natural topaz jade, 8 to 9 millimeter. Now they fit me nicely, so I think they're a good size. They're not gonna be too small. And I will do these for $2 as well. I think when I put them on my slideshow, I might raise the price a little bit. But, that's Jeff's in at 2. Again, I have a ton of these available. All right, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay. All right. Jeff wants, can I get the orangest ones? How many did you want? This one looks pretty orange. So there's one. I'll give you that one. Ooh, you guys, Pam, that sounds awful. Okay, so there's one. Let's see. We want another dark orange if we can find one. How about these two? Will that work? Or is this one better? I think this one's a little more orange. Are these two okay? Okay, so let me set that aside and write it down 1 minute. Wow, Pam, when did you do that? I hope it's all healed already so you don't have to suffer anymore. Okay, anybody else interested in those bracelets? Okay, Gail is going to take two of them. Any particular two? We'll just grab two of them and be happy. Let me write that down. Okay, thank you, Gail. I got that written down and almost set aside. Thank you, thank you. Okay, anybody else? They're nice and large. They're not going to be too small. Okay, let's put the rest of them away. Okay, let's find something else. Wow. Okay, we got a few more items here. I have 3 of these left. These are the glass. I'll do them for $2 each. They are, let's see, 18 inches long, silver chain, 2.5 inch extender, and a lobster claw closure. The other two are tangled up right now, but I'll show you this one. I can always untangle them later. You can see the dandelion inside. And then it has a little charm, a silver charm that says wish. It has a lobster claw closure and a 2.5 inch extender. And I have 3 of these available. I see Gail is in at 2, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna go twice. No, sorry, I just lost my picture. Last call. Okay, how many you want, Gail? Okay, you got it. There we go. Okay, let's move along. Here we have a nice necklace, kind of expensive. These are, let me get the description in there first. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I'll do these for $10. Natural white agate. These are the hexagon prism graduated beaded necklace. It has the lobster claw closure. They are also not tied, rope not tied. 20 inches long, $10 if anyone's interested. Right now I have three of them here available. Hey, Jeannie, welcome. What is a bat? Oh, inside the cut stones, maybe. $10 if anyone's interested. Let me give you a little idea. It really is pretty. Okay, no interest in this one. So let's move along. All right, let's do this. This is a nice frosted natural topaz jade, but it's frosted. It is 36 inches long, 10 millimeter beads, and it's also not tied. 10 millimeter beads, 36 inches long, no closure. And I will do it for $8. I have several of these available. 36 inches long, frosted topaz jade, $8. No interest. We'll move along. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Okay, let's move some of these. Amber, copal amber. I'll do them for as low as I can go. This is red blood amber with a square pendant, 27 inches long. The pendant is 2 inches. And I can do these for $5 if you're interested. Okay, so I have 4 of these available. And they have the yellow accent beads. They are kind of transparent. The yellow accent beads, there's no closure. They are, what did I say, 27 inches long. We have Gail in at 5, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice, last call. Okay, how many you want, Gail? Yeah, you're getting a real good deal today, let me tell you. Like 50% off. Can't complain. You just want one? Okay. Let's set that aside for you. Thank you, Gail. Anybody else? All right, so let's move along. Thank you, Gail. I only have one of the teardrop. Oh, wait, I have a lot of the teardrop ones. These are adjustable. Okay, these are 25 inches long. These are also $5. They're copal amber. Teardrop amber, no. $5. Didn't I get that in there? Oh, I did have it in there. All right, no interest in those. Okay, here's some more round and cone ones. They're rhodonite, and I'll do them for $10. Let me show you what it kind of looks like. $10 if you're interested, and that's a good deal. I won't go any lower than that. The cut of the stone is beautiful. I can't believe they make such big stones and were able to make them all the same size. Okay, no interest in that. All right, let me move along here. Alrighty then, let's see what we got here. Here's some more Unikite. I already showed these, so we won't do it again. Let me put these back. Yeah, I have more than I thought I did. Um, these are ruby and zoisite. They're 26 inches long. They are rope tied or not tied. 20 inches long, 8 to 9 millimeter. Lobster claw closure. Ruby and zoisite. There, that light is a little better. Okay, so we got Pam in at 6. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 6, looking for 7. Going twice. Last call. Okay, I'll start writing it down and you can tell me how many you want. You want 2. You got it. Anybody else? Okay, I got those set aside. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, we have some, these are called Red Chalcedony graduated bead necklace. They're 18 inches long. They have a screw barrel clasp. Okay, well, I'll do these. I only have two of these available. Natural Red Chalcedony screw barrel clasp. Okay, we got, looks like Pam came in first. Oh no, that was how many she wanted. Never mind. We got Jeff in at 6. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 6, looking for 7. Going twice. Okay, I'm having bad luck with this lag issue here. I'm on Wi-Fi too, and I think that's why, but anyway, that's, bear with me. We're gonna make it work. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many? I have 2 available, Jeff. How many you want? Just the one not in the bag. You got it. That would be this one. Okay, anybody interested in the other one? All right, we're all set. Let's move along. I do have 2, only 2. Oops, I forgot this. 1 second. This is natural Amazonite, 10 millimeter round stretch bracelet. I have two of these available. That's it. Then I'd have to either order more or go without. 10 millimeter natural Amazonite stretch. And these fit really, really good. These are nice inner diameter. I don't know what it is, but it's a nice inner diameter. That's it, two of them. I'll do them for $3. These were a little more expensive. Natural Amazonite. Okay, no interest in those. All right. What do I got here? Whatever it is, I've got a lot of them. Sesame Jasper Kiwi stretch bracelets. They have a 2 3/8 inch inner diameter and they're 8 millimeter. Let me get it in the chat. I have a bunch of these available. $2 each. And they fit really good. I got Pam in at 2, so we're going to start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Pam? Three of them. Oh, awesome. Anybody else? One, two, three. Okay, let's see. We have some more bracelets. These are green aventurine, and I have a lot of these available. I'm just going to show one because they're all the same. They have 2.2-inch inner diameter, 8 millimeter beads, and I'll do them for $2. I'll just show you. It does fit pretty nicely. I have a bunch of them available. Looks like we have Pam in it too. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Pam? You want 3 of these as well. You got it. Okay. I don't see anybody else coming in, so let's put these away. Thank you, Pam. Okay, let's see what else we can show you. Okay. We have some Unikite stretch bracelets. They are 9 to 9.5 millimeter round, and they have a 2.26 inner diameter, which means they fit pretty well on my big wrist. So they look good on probably anybody else. I have a lot of these available, and I'll do them for $2 each. Gail came in first. Pam is also in, which is okay. I have a lot of these available. So let's start the countdown. Going one set, two, looking for three. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many you want, Gail? And then we'll get to Pam. You would like two of them. You got them. Let me get that set aside for you. Okay, and then Pam wants three of them. Let me write that down, Pam. Thank you, ladies. One, two, three. Anybody else? Okay. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what else we can try to show you. Okay. Here's a necklace set. I have to tell you the truth. It is synthetic. It's malachite rondelle graduated bead necklace. It's synthetic, which just means it was created in a lab, not naturally grown. No big deal, I guess. A lot of times they say lab created or synthetic is better than the natural sometimes. So we're going to go ahead and go for it. I'll do it for the best price I can. Oops. I'll do it for $9. It is rope tied rondelle. It's got a nice big lobster claw closure. It looks real. $9. I This vendor charges more for malachite, so I could only get the synthetic, but I'm at least being honest and telling you about it. It really looks real. Okay, no interest in that. I'm having a hard time selling that, and I can't go any lower. That's what I paid for it. I still have some of these left. They are from the 70s, so they're definitely vintage. These are the stick stick shape shell. These are vintage. They're from the 70s. They're natural. The stone is called Pinctada maxima. So I don't know if that's a special stone. It must be to have such a special name. $3. I have a lot of these available. Gail's in at 3. So let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4. Going twice. Last call. All right, how many would you like, Gail? One, you got it. Thank you, Gail. All right, anybody else? Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Oh, these are the bib necklaces, if anyone's interested. $15. I'll do them for 12 if anyone's interested. These are beautiful, and when I do them on my slideshow presentation, they are going to be more expensive than this. These are gray agate, natural. You guys are getting everything at good deals from me. Natural, they're flat on the back, just so you know. They have a lobster claw closure. And it is a natural stone, gray agate. We got Noelle in at 12. Pam is also in at 12. I have 4 available, so okay, let's go ahead and start the countdown. Noelle comes in first, going once at 12, looking for 13, going twice. Last call. Oh, they are 19 inches long. Let me start writing that down. How many you want, Noelle? Just one or more? Okay, you got it. Not a problem. One goes to Pam. I mean, Noelle, right? Noelle, you only want one, and Pamela, she also only wants one. You got it. I got to write Pamela's down yet. 1 minute. Okay, thank you, ladies. Oh, Noelle, let me double check here. This is what I have available, and you want the darkest one. Let me get back here to that. Here we go. You want the darkest one. Let me put Pam away. We'll compare them here and see which one is the darkest. These are the only ones available here now. These, let's see which is the darkest. That one, or this one. I don't think there's much difference. But my eyes say this is the darkest one right here in the middle. I'm going to give you that one. Okay, anybody else? We'll put these away. All right, there you go. That's set aside. Here's some of the same design. These are the Topaz Jade ones, 19 inches long. Same price, $12. So I'm not going to type it in again. It has the lobster claw closure, Topaz Jade. And I have more than one of these available. $12, 19 inches long. They have the stainless steel clasp, so they shouldn't wear on your skin at all, being stainless steel. Okay, no interest in those. All right. Same price on these. Yep, $12. This is natural Unikite bib. These are 20 inches long. That's the back. I'm not going to type it in again because it's the same price, $12. Again, it has the clasp, stainless steel. These are Unikite, natural Unikite. They're faceted. Okay, no interest in that. That's okay. How about red agate? Those are nice. Oh, this one I paid more for. That's okay. I'll keep it at $12 if anyone's interested. Red agate. And they have more than one available. These you might want to choose from. This one has a nice black spot on the bottom stone. And this one doesn't. Natural red agate. I only have 3 of these available. So let's go ahead and show them all in case you need to make a choice. Okay, let's move along. I don't have anybody here, it looks like. Okay, I only have 1 of these, and it is going to be $12. It's the Natural Aventurine. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that one. All right. This is going to be, I'll do a few more, and this is going to be it for tonight. I hope you're okay with that. Sure, you can. You want the one with the dark spot? Not a problem. I can do that right now before I move on. Not a problem. You want this one with the dark spot on it, right? All right, let me find the other one. Noel. Instead of the gray agate, we'll put this one away, and we'll put this one in there. And I'll just change the name of the necklace Okay, we got that straightened out. Let me put the gray one away then, unless somebody else wants it. All right. Same price. We're going to have a tiger eye one here. This is really nice too. 19 inches long. Same price, $12 for the tiger eye. They're 19 to 20, so I just say 19. They're possibly 20. And I do have more than one of the. I have 3 of these. Okay, we have 2 more to show you, then I'm going to call it a night. This one is strawberry quartz. You're welcome, Noel. Same thing, same price, $12. It's just this one is natural strawberry quartz. Okay, no interest in that. And I have one more to show you, and that's going to be it for tonight anyway. Same thing, same price, $12. And this is natural labradorite. I'm not going to be making any more brooches for quite a while. I just don't, I have too many other things I want to do. I don't have the time to sit down and do that anymore. At least not for now. No. Natural labradorite. That's it. Sorry, Noel. I don't want to take the time right now. You got everything out of me already, so thank you for that anyway. I do appreciate it. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to call it a night. I want to thank all of you for being here. I hope you'll be back on Friday. We'll have another show on Friday. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, register to bid. That's important. That information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And hit the thumbs up. That always helps. So I hope you all have a great couple of days, and I hope all of you return on Friday, and we'll see you again. Thank you. Bye bye.